Hi there and welcome back to Master of Chess, dear friends and deep thinkers. Yeah, we're up in the US Chess Open Challenge against Julie Reed, an international master. The engine is leveled up and now we're up against her. That's gotta be a joke. We've got the black pieces. And she plays g3. What? What is this? Apparently we have prepared d5 for this. And also knight f6, which is kind of a theory against the Hungarian. And then it ends. I don't know. If she plays c3, probably c5 is something good to counteract this. I'd probably like to get the bishop out or to get it here on the a8 h1 diagonal. Could be strong. I mean, this is kind of a variation of the Queen's Gambit. So I think I'm going to play this. Yeah, that's going to be taken. And if she tries to keep that, hopefully we can punish her. We will act aggressively now. Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. I've seen that coming, kind of. Step by step. I want to get the bishop out. We must go for full development. There might be this coming. That's a threat. A threat we have to address with this move. This is such a... I don't know what to do against this. We could also do this. e4. Yeah, that's probably better. Then, of course, knight d4. Yes, there can't be anything else. And now we have to play a6 or we're screwed, basically. So step by step, we must make everything count. Okay, she takes. That is, I hope that's good for us. Now we have a nice pawn structure. And that is not a nice pawn structure of her. Maybe we can... And there's the possibility to go e3 now. Which is really annoying, but we will lose that pawn. And if we take, she will take back in a way. If with the f pawn, that would be good for us. It would also be best for her pawn structure. I think we will do this, or there's this move too, e3, or there's just going back with a bishop and keep this. But if we go back, right, then she takes, we take, she takes, we take, she takes, and we're screwed. So that's not a good idea, not at all. So it's either e3 or e takes f3. Or maybe this move? Kind of want to take here. That's my instinct. Might develop the knight. That would be probably best, but it doesn't happen, and so we can do this, which is all in all a good move, I think. And it can be attacked, but it isn't probably wise to attack it. Now that knight wants to go here. And I mean, nobody can castle there, we want to castle. She will castle as well, I guess. No? Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Is this coming? A5? Or is the breakthrough coming here? And because of that, this knight protects that? I'm really unsure of that, but it's always good to put the rook on the open file. So we're going to do that. Yeah, now maybe this move takes with check. Is that a combination that is good? Ooh. Where do all these pieces belong? I'm really not sure. Developing the queen, getting back the... Yeah, I think we need to move away with a bishop here. And then connect the rooks. Somehow. This might come. Okay, this move might not be good. So there's hope for us. If we go here, then bishop f4 screws us over. So I think we have to go to d7, and then we would like to double up the rooks. Okay, now I don't think this is a good move. a5. I mean, it controls b6, but also gives us some way to maneuver. If we get in there somehow, it's hard to get in there for white. I mean, that would be the dream for white, to place a knight on b6. That would be super good. But as it stands, that is very hard. We can put our bishop to h3, but that's not a good move because this bishop is bad and our bishop is halfway good. So we want to double up the rooks. If we do it on e6, then we might have some rolling pawns coming in, trying to fork the bishop and the rook. So we kind of need to leave that open. That looks so bad, but I think we need to do this move. It looks so bad. It's so freaking hell. None of these moves is kind of tempting. They're all bad. Maybe we have to do this to somehow get in there, get a foothold. Doubling up would be great, though. We should probably stop something here. Yeah, that's the right idea. Prophylaxis. This cannot be allowed. The knight's coming in, and now we can go kind of away. We can go to h3, which would lose this pawn. So we cannot afford this. So we can go back to g6, or we can go back to h7, or we can go back to e6. Ew. Or we can go g6, obviously. Are there other moves? I mean, we could get to g4, but that's probably just losing stuff. I think I want... I mean, what does the bishop do on e6? It might come over to release the queen of her duty. No, I think that is the right place for this bishop. Yeah, now we have the white bishop coming in, and I think maybe h4 would be an opportunity, but then g4. And then we have the problem again, because we want the knight on h5, but that's not possible now. It would be cool if we could somehow get our bishop now to c7. I think we must work for it. It's odd, but yeah, the rook is coming. I understand that. And we are making our journey over here. Ooh, the queen's coming in. Only way to protect this. This is kind of odd now. What if we place c7? So queen takes, we take, and then we have that. That might be a good move. Might not be a good move. I think we must take that rook. We still can't bring it over to c7. That's... I hate it. If we move over with a queen, that's not a good move. Maybe we must do something like this. With the idea to go knight c7 and knight b5. But that can be taken then, and we're in an awful position. Absolutely awful. Cramped up position. And this is just not possible, I think. If we go here, then takes with queen. We take, she takes, we take, and then check. Mwah. Okay, if we go to f8, then the bishop goes to d6. And then we can juxtapose our bishop. Okay, that's the best we have, I think. Or this move. Yeah, that's the better move. We're so cramped up here. It's a cramped up position for both of us. I mean, h4 takes, and then where do we go? I mean, then we can place our knight on h5. But what if g4? What do we do then? And we're still super cramped up. What if we like go back to f5? The idea of getting in there somehow. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, now the thing is we can now theoretically go back with a bishop. This is so super cramped up. Yeah, now we have this. It's so terrible. How can we even protect this? It's not possible. We kind of have to get active now. With something like bishop to h3, which is bad. Rook to e8, bishop to g6. We're just losing here. Yeah, we'll just go back to h7. The bishop comes in, and I think we must go to h3 or we are completely lost. Or we must bring our rook over there, or here. I don't know. Or rook to a8, and then there's an exchange, and we're lost. Yeah, this is just not good. Yeah, I've seen that coming. Okay, we're getting in there. It's the last chance we have, really. Bishop's coming in, and if we take, then she takes with check here. That's the idea behind this vicious move. If we give a check, rook goes in between, then we can take with check, at least that. But we can also, we might as well take a pawn then. There's these two moves. Yeah, that is probably better because we're closer to the king. Now we must take, I think. And now what? We can basically give up now. We are completely strangled here. Like, we're not out-tacticked, we're out-positioned in this. I wouldn't know what to do. Check, takes. Is that a threat? That's maybe something. Yeah, that's maybe the best try. Computer rates is that super bad. What do you think? What is the correct move? Is Queen G1? What does that even do? Okay, I mean, it could go over there. Well, we'll try. Well, let's follow. Let's follow. Now we're mate in 1. And it's over. Right, it's just... Bam, it's over. Not yet, okay. Go here. Not sure why that would be so bad. Absolutely everything is... I mean, we could do this. That's a better move, but it's also hopeless. Every move here is completely hopeless. It's just a... It's just a slaughter. It's a complete slaughter. We have no chance in hell, so to say. We have to do this. Now we can go here and give a last check. I mean, there's no way to stop this queen. No, no, no way. And we're checkmate. Yes, that it was just... You've seen how much better the engine is now. There's absolutely no chance. We just got outplayed. We didn't even make a blunder, as you can see here. We made a couple of questionable moves, but they were at the end when we were already finished. We made some non-optimal moves in the opening, and basically that cost us the game. Along with this series, maybe. But we were already... This formation here was way too strong. We lost 0 elo. Let's get into deep analysis. Yeah, we were holding until move 6. And then we were completely lost. So, yeah, that was interesting. It was also disheartening for me. I hope you learned something. I'm not sure. Let's see what we could have done better, right? What would have been better here? What would be engine? Hello, engine. Deep analysis. Got the engine lines at move 6. Oh, I think the engine has been activated. Can we now... Okay, let's get into the analysis again. And we'll go back to move 1. Can we go back? If we clicked here, that would be great. Okay, let's see. We'll go back a bit to see where we strayed off, right? I want to see what the move was. That was a good move, kind of. Still, then this, and now we needed to play a5. So in theory this was good, but we needed to play a5 instantly to prevent this formation, because white can allow this formation for black, but black cannot allow it for white. That's the difference between there's a formation like this if you try to keep the pawn in the queen's gambit. And yeah, apparently as white with such a formation, you can keep it. And that just broke us. So don't do it as we did. That was kind of hard, not gonna lie. Miss Julie Reed, the favorite, destroyed us. But we are up next against Ron Reed. Maybe he's here with Julie. He's 33. Maybe he is her driver or something, or her dad. And he's here with Julie, and we can take revenge on him in the next round, hopefully. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. See you soon in the next episode. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. Until next time.